Praise due to God for trying to show me a righteous walk. Real rap, this is spiritual talk. So plug the microphone into the pulpit, hear the voice through the speaker and speak truth. Treat open mic like Sunday mornings, what you do after these venues that define you. Who you break bread with, who you eat with, what your children think of you, who you sleep with. You can point fingers, backbite, act all petty, but realize my God lives inside, so I'm home already. I got the power to kill Goliath with a slingshot and the rock, test not the lyrical glock. Walk through the valley of death, bring light to the darkest block. I pray for love, and that's what I got. See, Jesus is the Son, I'm looking for God the Father. So you might catch me ear hustling Islamic scholars, but religion gets confusing like them thugs making salat on prayer rugs. Poetic metaphors are symbolic like angels and kufis, crucifix and halos. Care less what they think, I want what God knows. Like what the author's written in the book of life, specifically on my page. Unwrap God's gift on stage and I give it all away. See, Moses got to be reading the Torah, Hebrew Bible verses, Arabic Quran source. Those get lost in translation by the time it reaches the corner, making it hard for us to move forward. I see my brothers drowning in ignorance, bliss, while the rest were walking on water. See, my time here is getting shorter, so I got to breathe, dream, let the words fly. It is what it is. All praise due to God, and I don't know where the souls go in the afterlife. Don't even know if I'm living right. Just know that my mind can't be confined to the rituals of church. They say this world is God's kingdom, so I want to see heaven on earth. And it hurts to see my people spiritually dying, so I'm going to keep trying to get them to look with their third eye, intellectualize God. Don't know when and how, but Satan got to die. And even if Jehovah Witness, he ain't going to testify, because nobody got compassion for the world's greatest thief and liar. They say Shyster's lyrically hell hot, so I'm about to set the devil's world on fire. I'm one of the most respected street poets of my time, born to shine, defy the odds. I am who I am. All praise due to God. Now close Bibles and pop bottles. It's my own demons and sins that's crucifying the God within. See, sometimes when I back down the way, I feel like I never left. And I know changing that meaningless sex is only going to lead to a spiritual death. And with that pain, I write. And with the passion, I recite. And it's my fear that God's going to kill me in the afterlife. But I'm too close to the streets to ever let go. So I turn my poetic spoken word to prose and aim them directly at the youth of the ghetto. From the Philly flash mobs to the Brooklyn dudes who move with a New York state of mind. For the ATL dirty South, them kids got grills in their mouth. From Oakland to Detroit, them Kingston rude boys, South African townships, East LA barrios, back down to my way. See, over to the UK, see, the world want the youth of the ghetto dumb, deaf, and blind. That's why I recite with symbols and signs. So even in the world of darkness, they can still find a righteous mind. Because me was just like them too, raised by one single black mother, 3rd floor, 6-bedroom apartment, shot it 7 times, bullets never hit me once. And when the streets couldn't spill my blood, my father wasn't there to teach me the words of Malcolm X was. Now I'm a lyrical jihad, spoken word suicide bomber. So before I hit the stage and blow up, I scream Allah Akbar, my God's the greatest. But the youth of the ghetto is one that can even Jesus Christ save us. And President Obama's working for universal health care, but them kids are wonder where they live to get old and sick. Probably get took it out by the gun smoke before they catch a stroke, diabetes, cardiac arrest. Them cops come through and arrest them right where they standing at. Figured out now why they call it a trap. Since society want to stop and frisk my kids, throw them in the cell, let them die with their pants sagging, the youth of the ghetto could crip walk in hell. That's why on this mic I recite my vice lords from LA to Chicago, the young bucks and thugging, trying to convince the youth of the ghetto not the blood in. Need them to understand that knowledge is power, is God's people, the devil's hand. Elijah Muhammad message to the black man, you can shape and fashion the world with your mind or your palms. See, I got the Mumia Abu Jamal type lines, trap my body but can't lock my mind. See, I recite with passion and intelligence, hoping my thoughts can get felt. Because maybe we say the youth of the ghetto, in turn, we just might save ourselves.